Nian Nian. You tell me.
Grandfather, I swear on my life. My father had nothing to do with this.
Why do you say that?
My father is the most genuine person in the world. In his heart and mind, there is only Grandfather Emperor and the people. That means more to him than his own life. The Crown Prince is incapable of this. The history books say, it was precisely because he was too honest and upright, that he was unjustly exiled, and died far from home. After father, the Crown Prince, died, the Great Yu dynasty fell within a few decades. If Grandfather Emperor knew all this, it would break his heart.
What?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger.
Father, please calm down.
I spoke too bluntly. I've upset Grandfather Emperor. But you can't blame him. This year has been full of troubles. In a few days, the relief funds and grain for Hangzhou will be stolen by bandits. That will spark the rebellion in Yizhou. This war will mark the beginning of the Great Yu's rapid decline.
The matter of mobilizing funds and grain for Hangzhou is not even known to the Crown Prince yet. How could Nian Nian know about it? Could she truly possess the gift of foresight?
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. The child is only trying to defend His Highness the Crown Prince. She must be desperate to exonerate her father. That's why she's speaking recklessly and saying such shocking things. Children speak without thinking. Please, Your Majesty, in light of her filial devotion, be lenient with her punishment.
Who said I was angry? The Crown Prince's character. I know him well. This girl is young, but she sees things more clearly than any of you. Crown Prince. The matter of the regicide attempt, I entrust to you to investigate, find out who wants to harm me.
I will not fail your trust, Father. I will spare no effort to uncover the truth.
For one so young, you dare to speak your mind so frankly. Such courage is truly rare. Zhengyan.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Give Nian Nian that mutton-fat jade receptor, tribute from Huzhou.
Yes.
I always thought children were a nuisance. But meeting Nian Nian today, I find a child's honest words rather delightful. For the Dragon Boat Festival Palace Banquet in 5 days, the Crown Prince and Crown Princess shall bring Nian Nian along.
Thank you, Father.
Your Highness. Among all the imperial descendants, you are the only one, without an official rank, to be invited to the Dragon Boat Festival Banquet. Such an honor is yours alone.
Thank you, Grandfather Emperor.
Send an urgent dispatch to General Liu immediately. He must send elite troops to escort the Hangzhou grain convoy.
Yes.
Also, send people secretly to keep an eye on Yizhou.
Your Majesty.
What else is it?
Your Majesty. Nian Nian is still so young, and a girl at that. The palace etiquette is so intricate. What if she were to make a misstep? Wouldn't that be a disservice to Your Majesty's deep affection for her? On the other hand, the 2 young imperial grandsons, from the Jing and Rui princely households, have always been well-behaved and sensible. Perhaps. Your Majesty, your servant has overstepped. I beg Your Majesty's forgiveness.
The noble consort has misspoken. 1 year's salary is forfeit.
Yes. We depart for the Hall of Supreme Harmony.
We respectfully see off Father Emperor.
Nian Nian. Some people may have caught His Majesty's eye, and are basking in the moment, so what? His Majesty's favor can change in an instant. Little girl. The rules for the Dragon Boat Festival Palace Banquet are strict. Don't get scared out of your wits when the time comes, and go home crying your eyes out.
You jest, noble consort. In the past, when Her Majesty the Empress oversaw the banquet, everything always went smoothly. How is it that when it's your turn to manage things, it suddenly becomes so perilous that it frightens children to tears? If you truly find the task beyond your capabilities, you could always petition Father Emperor to return the authority over the inner palace to Her Majesty. A minor breach of etiquette at the banquet is one thing, but damaging the dignity of the imperial family would be most unfortunate.
You.
As for Nian Nian's affairs, they are no concern of yours, noble consort. Regardless, she is currently the only grandchild whom Father Emperor has permitted to attend the banquet. This singular honor is not something others can casually comment on.
Fine. This consort will see for herself when the Dragon Boat Festival arrives, if you can still be so sharp-tongued.
You silly child. You scared your mother half to death.
So this is what it feels like to have parents who care.
You know perfectly well what kind of man your imperial grandfather is. If you were to say the wrong thing, neither your father nor I could save you. Yet you still stepped forward.
Nyan Nyan. Father knows. You were worried I would be reprimanded. So you spoke up for me in front of grandfather. But grandfather is the son of heaven. Even your father must be extremely cautious in his presence. A single misstep in word or deed could bring about a calamity of immense proportions. You are the apple of your father's eye. Your mother and I will always protect you. No matter what happens in the future, you must never recklessly step forward like this again. Do you understand?
Historical records state that on the Dragon Boat Festival banquet in the 21st year of Yuanfeng, the crown prince remonstrated with his life in public, trying to stop Emperor Yu Xian from taking the elixir. He angered Emperor Yu Xian, was deposed and exiled. Before the crown prince even reached the place of exile, he fell ill and died on the journey. The crown princess followed him in death out of love.
Nian Nian. Did you hear that? From now on, don't make father and mother worry like this again.
Father, mother. Nian Nian will protect you too.
Nyan Nyan has grown up.
Imperial grandfather, father, mother. They are not just cold words in a history book. They are flesh and blood people, my dearest family. Since I've come here, I must change the course of this history. I must alter their fate.
Your Majesty. An urgent report from the governor of Hangzhou. It says that when the grain convoy reached Sanglong Mountain, they were indeed ambushed by bandits. Fortunately, Your Majesty, in your divine wisdom, had already ordered General Lu to secretly escort them with 3,000 elite troops. Not only were the bandits completely wiped out, but the 100,000 dan of provisions were delivered to Hangzhou within 3 days. The people of Hangzhou are all singing your praises, hailing Your Majesty's heavenly grace.
Good. It's good that the provisions reached Hangzhou. The grain convoy robbery. It truly happened just as Nian Nian predicted. This child can foresee fortune and misfortune. It must be heaven protecting our great Yu. Zheng'an.
Your servant is here.
Draft an edict immediately. Confer upon the crown prince's daughter, Li Nian Nian, the title of princess. At tomorrow's Dragon Boat Festival Palace banquet, proclaim the decree publicly.
Yes.
Nian Nian. Do you like it?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. All medicine is somewhat toxic. It's best to take fewer of these elixirs.
I am well aware. There is no need for you to comment.
But
if you say another word, you need not attend today's palace banquet.
Imperial grandfather, imperial grandmother. Imperial grandmother, try this.
all right. Good child. You've grown taller again. You look just like your father did when he was little. This prayer bead bracelet is a rare treasure offered as tribute by the Kingdom of Fenchen. It has the effect of calming the spirit and steadying the mind. I shall give it to you today.
So this is the one from history, the ever-faithful Empress Jing'an?
Ever faithful.
Historical records say that after the fall of the Great Yu, everyone else was only concerned with fleeing for their lives. Yet, to prevent Emperor Yu Xian's body from being desecrated by the rebels, she alone took the imperial seal and the emperor's remains, and walked into the raging flames to perish. She preserved Emperor Xian's final dignity.
I never expected the Empress, who was always so quiet, to hold such deep affection for me.
Your Majesty, please listen to my advice. That elixir only relieves the symptoms temporarily. If you're truly unwell, tonight I'll prepare a pot of loquat and lily soup, and send it to you. How does that sound?
Fool. You only know how to say things His Majesty doesn't want to hear. No wonder you've fallen out of favor. Your Majesty. The efficacy of this elixir is beyond comparison with ordinary things.
Very well. It has been a long time since I've had soup made by your own hands. Come to think of it, I rather miss it.
Imperial grandmother, I want some too.
All right. I'll make a pot for you too, you little glutton.
With today's matter concluded, the crown prince is sure to be deposed. Once he falls, the empress and that insolent little brat will be powerless, no matter how clever they act.
Father, your son has spent half a year visiting White Cloud Temple 3 times with offerings of century-old lingji, snow lotus from the heavenly mountains, and other rare herbs. I finally persuaded Master Xianmiao to refine this pill. This pill is named the longevity elixir. It has the effect of prolonging life and strengthening the body. I have come specially to present it to you, Father. May your majesty enjoy eternal health and boundless longevity.
Does it truly have life-extending effects?
Absolutely true. Master Xianmiao is now 178 years old. Yet he has the face of a child and hair like a crane's feathers, and his body is strong and healthy. This demonstrates the pill's efficacy.
Good. Present the elixir.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty may not know, but Prince Rui, in his quest for this pill, has not visited my chambers in the rear palace to pay respects for months. Such devoted filial piety almost makes me, his mother, a little jealous.
Prince Rui has been raised under your care. His filial piety is a credit to your upbringing. Zhengyan.
Here.
Convey my decree. Reward the noble consort with a peck of South Sea pearls and 10 bolts of cloud-pattern brocade. Bestow upon Prince Rui 1,000 taels of gold.
Thank you, Father.
This is the longevity elixir that killed Imperial grandfather. Historical records show this pill contains opium, which is highly addictive. In his later years, Imperial grandfather became obsessed with it. First, he became absent-minded and emotionally unstable. Then his internal organs began to rot, causing him unbearable agony. He died in a frenzied state in the Hall of Supreme Harmony. I can't just stand by and watch history repeat itself. Prince Rui has already presented the pill. What can I do to stop Imperial grandfather? Rushing to stop him will only backfire. I can't be impatient. I need to take it slow. I have to persuade grandfather Emperor gradually. Father, we agreed on this yesterday. We must think twice before acting. We must stay calm.
Father, you must not take this elixir. Third brother, you should know that this elixir does more harm than good. Not only did you not dissuade father, you've doubled down on offering him these pills.
Your Majesty sees things clearly. Most elixirs indeed do more harm than good. But your son's longevity pill does nothing but good. I wouldn't dare joke with the Emperor's health. Before presenting it, second brother tested it on himself. He confirmed there were no issues. Before I dared offer it to you, Father.
Father, please see reason. Third brother's elixir must not be taken. Your son would rather dash my head against the wall today than let you be deceived by villains again.
Eldest brother. Without asking for the facts, you slander me and threaten with your life. You care nothing for brotherly bonds. Do you want me to bear the crime of regicide and patricide? To put me to death?
Calm down, third brother. At the last East Palace banquet, father was nearly poisoned. Eldest brother must be overly worried, which is why he's accusing you recklessly.
Overly worried? He was the one who did it last time. And tried to frame me for it. Father. I think eldest brother is here, spouting nonsense to slander me, just so you won't take the immortal pill and live long. He surely wants you to pass away sooner, so he can inherit the throne.
Father, your son speaks from the heart. You must not take this elixir. Your son would rather bear the stigma of filial impiety than let you consume it again. If my words today contain even a hint of desire for the throne, I am willing to be torn limb from limb and have my ashes scattered to the wind.
Looks like it's up to me. Grandfather, Father is just too worried about you. He has always respected you. How could he not want you to live long? You are the true son of heaven. Your body is priceless. No matter how miraculous these pills claim to be, they're just mundane objects. They might not even work. Why don't we let the Imperial Medical Academy examine them carefully before you take any? That way, we ensure your health is safe, and third uncle's filial intentions aren't wasted. Grandfather, please, just agree to have it checked. This elixir is poisonous. Taking too much can kill you.
Nian Nian's prediction about the grain supplies being robbed did indeed come true. Then, regarding this matter of the elixir being poisonous, could that also be true?
Niece Nian Nian. You are still young. You don't understand the profundity of this. Daoist Chuanmiao is practically half an immortal. The longevity elixir he personally refines is naturally a treasure of the immortals. How can it be the common thing you claim it is? Don't let your childish, shallow views ruin Father Emperor's great opportunity.
What Taoist Chuanmiao? He's just an old swindler. The reason history books record him is because he used elixirs to swindle the great Emperor Yu Xian to his death. Half an immortal? How could he be more powerful than Huang Ye, the true son of heaven?
Daoist Chuanmiao naturally cannot compare to Father Emperor.
Since he's not as powerful as Huang Ye, then the elixir he refined might not be effective for Huang Ye, so of course we must check it. Don't you agree, third uncle?
You little
Third son. Arguing with a junior in front of us. What kind of behavior is that? You are fined 1 month's salary. As for Nian Nian, Zhengan.
Father Emperor, please calm your anger. Nian Nian is still very young. She's been spoiled since childhood. She doesn't know the weight of her words. But she absolutely has no intention of offending your majesty. Father Emperor, I beg you, please calm your anger. Considering Nian Nian is only 7 years old, ignorant and naive, please spare her this once.
Indeed, your majesty. Nian Nian's intentions are pure. She is overly concerned for your majesty's well-being, which led her to question Prince Rui and Daoist Chuanmiao. We implore your majesty to be magnanimous, and not hold it against a mere child.
Empress, regarding your words, I beg to differ. Does being young excuse offending his majesty? But come to think of it, it is strange. How could Nian Nian, at such a tender age, dare to question the Daoist and the immortal elixir? Could it be that someone is deliberately coaching her behind the scenes? I have misspoken.
The noble consort is right. Father Emperor, eldest brother, in his daily life, has always criticized your taking of the elixir. Today, he even used a child's mouth to spout such nonsense. Such behavior is clearly premeditated. Father and daughter, singing the same tune. Their goal is to obstruct you from taking the elixir and extending your life. Father Emperor, this time, you must not be lenient again. You must teach them a proper lesson. They must learn the consequences of offending the heavenly grace.
Who said I intend to punish the crown prince and Nian Nian?
Father.
Zhengan. Proclaim the decree.
By the decree of heaven and the emperor's mandate, Li Nian Nian, granddaughter of the crown prince, is endowed with innate wisdom and blessed with divine favor. This is truly an auspicious sign that heaven protects great you. She is hereby conferred the title of Princess Lingzhao Yusheng. May she uphold this fortune and wisdom, and forever support the nation's prosperity. So decreed.
How is this possible?
Noble consort. Do you have an objection?
How could I possibly have an objection? It's just that, even if the crown prince's daughter is to be in theft, it has always been as a commandery princess. Nian Nian is still so young. She has no political achievements, nor any outstanding talent or virtue. To confer such a title in this manner, I fear it may invite criticism from the court officials. It could damage your majesty's reputation. I implore your majesty to reconsider.
I was just about to speak of that. A few days ago, I was visited by an immortal in a dream. He told me that Nian Nian is blessed with divine favor, because she was born into the royal family. The immortal came specifically to warn me that the grain convoy bound for Hangzhou would be ambushed by bandits. He told me to take precautions. And it came to pass. If not for Nian Nian, 100,000 bushels of relief grain would have been lost. Does that not count as a meritorious deed, for such a great service to the nation and its people, merely conferring the title of princess on her? I feel I have not done enough for her.
Is this my golden finger? This is good too. With grandfather's trust, I can protect him better.
This child is always thinking of me.
Accept the decree and give thanks.
Thank you, grandfather.
All may rise.
Thank you, Father.
Father. Even if she is a princess, she cannot make baseless accusations and slander the elixir I painstakingly sought.
Who's making baseless accusations? Father and I simply believe that anything entering grandfather's mouth must be examined with the utmost caution. Surely grandfather shouldn't just take anything just because someone claims it's good for him. Besides, I am currently blessed with divine fortune. If I say this elixir must be checked, then it must be checked. Otherwise, wouldn't that be spurning the immortal's goodwill?
You're quite the sharp-tongued one.
Nian Nian, the way you put it, it's not just someone. This elixir was presented by Master Xianyao and Prince Rui.
Noble consort and third uncle are putting up such fierce resistance. Could it be there's truly something wrong with the elixir, and you have a guilty conscience?
Enough, you brat. My conscience is clear. Check it if you must.
Good. Then I'll gladly accept your offer. Eunuch Zheng.
This rat, its internal organs have all rotted away. It's already dead.
Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
How could this happen? Second brother.
Prince Rui, you have some nerve.
Father! I didn't do it.
Silly child. Hurry up and apologize to your father. Who knows what kind of spell Master Xuanmiao has cast on you to make you do something so foolish. Your Majesty, please see reason. He must have been deceived by a villain, and momentarily lost his way. That's why he made such a grave mistake, Your Majesty.
But this elixir was clearly...
The evidence is irrefutable. How long will you remain so stubborn? Your Majesty, it is my and Prince Jing's failure in disciplining him. I beg you, please consider Prince Rui's consistent loyalty and filial piety. Spare him this once, I implore you.
Third uncle clearly has a great talent for agriculture. Even now, at his estate, he's already developed drought-resistant straw that could truly save the nation and its people and make a real difference. Yet now he's been dragged into all these power struggles and schemes, falsely accused of presenting a poisoned elixir. It's pitiful and infuriating, and just plain unlucky.
Yeah, why am I so unlucky? Wait, Li Niannian's lips didn't move. Why can I hear her speaking? Could it be I'm hearing her thoughts? She actually thinks I'm talented? And feels sorry for me?
The third uncle in history probably never even knew that he was used by second uncle as the scapegoat for poisoning the emperor, pushed into the fire by the brother he trusted most. How awful that must have been.
What? What scapegoat? What fire? Why is she saying second brother is trying to harm me?
Third brother. Just admit your fault quickly. Father is furious right now. Once this storm passes, you can explain everything slowly. Listen to me.
Father.
Grandfather. If third uncle really wanted to harm you, grandfather, how could he be so foolish as to poison the very elixir he presented, even though the elixir is indeed problematic? There were so many people who could have tampered with it along the way. Perhaps third uncle was used by a villain. Maybe we should investigate first before punishing him.
Even second brother and the imperial consort urged me to confess, yet she actually pleaded for mercy on my behalf before father.
Nian Nian makes a good point. Prince Rui shall be confined to his residence for now. As for this case, I will entrust it to
Father. I have always been close with third brother. I cannot believe he would commit such a treasonous act. I beg you, Father, to entrust this case to me. I will clear third brother's name.
Second brother.
When tensions were high earlier, why didn't you plead for mercy? Now that grandfather has relented and won't pursue it for now, you come out putting on this show of brotherly affection. You sure know how to pick your moment.
You are closest to the third prince. You should avoid the appearance of bias at a time like this. This case shall be investigated by the crown prince. Get to the bottom of this.
I obey your decree, father. I will not fail your trust.
Nian Nian. What happened today could have had unimaginable consequences, if not for the crown prince and your persistence. Speak. What do you want? If your grandfather has it, it is yours.
Grandfather. Nian Nian doesn't want anything. My greatest wish is for grandfather to recover from his illness, to always be by your side. That would make me the happiest, and is the most important thing to me. Grandfather likely has tuberculosis. It's treatable, we just need to gather the materials to extract Allison.
What a sweet talking girl. In that case, you shall stay in the palace from now on. I wonder how much longer this body of mine can hold on.
Third brother. You look so pale. Are you resenting mother and me for not speaking up for you earlier?
Of course not. Brother.
You say you don't, but you must be hurting inside. I was the one who recommended Mystic Master and the elixir to you. Now I've caused you to bear this grave accusation. It pains me deeply as well. Seeing you kneeling there earlier, I almost rushed out without a care.
Then, second brother, why didn't you?
Because of the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince wants nothing more than to see us panic and make mistakes. Think about it. If my mother and I get implicated too, who will be left to plead our case before father? The mystic Taoist is a man of virtue. How could he possibly poison father?
Right.
Think again. If you were severely punished today, and I lost my right-hand man, who would benefit?
It's eldest brother. If it's eldest brother, why would Nian Nian plead for me?
She's just a young girl. She probably doesn't know the full story. My mother and I had hoped that after father's anger subsided, we could find a way to uncover the truth, but I'm powerless. And father has handed the case over to the Crown Prince. Third brother, as your elder brother, I've let you suffer such injustice. I'm useless.
Second brother. It was clearly eldest brother who set us up. How could I blame you? Nian Nian meant well. But she's too young to understand the stakes. She was probably deceived by eldest brother. You've been nothing but sincere with me. I almost let those lies sway me. How foolish.
Don't worry, third brother. I will find a way to uncover the truth, and clear your name. As for father, I've recently acquired an auspicious stone. You can present it to him. Say you discovered it on your estate. Father has been troubled for days by the drought in Yunzhou. Seeing such an auspicious object, he's sure to be overjoyed. Then, you'll regain his favor.
All right, I'll do as you say. I'll take it to father later.
Let's go.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this servant will fetch the imperial physician.
No need. I know my own body. Bring me those memorials.
Your Majesty. You've been reviewing them for 3 hours straight.
Just go.
But... yes.
According to what Nian Nian said before, after Prince Jing ascends the throne, the great you will fall within a mere decade. Now, without the elixirs to sustain me, my body is running on fumes. The only way forward now is to do as much as I can to ensure the Crown Prince's peaceful succession. Only then can the great you endure.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
Nian Nian.
Nian Nian pays her respects to grandfather.
What brings you here at this hour?
Grandfather. Grandmother heard you've been too busy to eat. She specially made some fish congee and asked me to bring it to you.
Come here.
Grandfather, no matter how busy you are, you must eat first. Your health is what matters most. It's like the silver in the ledger. If you lose that leading one, all the zeros after it are worthless. Your health is that crucial one for the entire empire.
Where did you learn to talk like that? It does make some sense. The famine in Hangzhou was just resolved. And now the governor of Yunzhou has submitted a report, saying that in recent months, Yunzhou has had very little rain. This year's harvest is likely to plummet. How can I have any appetite? All these years, I've personally gone to the Temple of Heaven to pray, ordered temples to be built across the provinces, and ensured incense offerings never ceased. Yet the world is still plagued by disasters. We just quelled the bandits, and now a drought is upon us. My health is also failing day by day. Have all my efforts these years been wrong?
King Zhou of Shang believed in oracle bones. King Yu of Zhou was obsessed with auspicious signs, and in the end, they both met with ruin. So-called auspicious signs and heavenly mandates are just tricks to fool people. Grandfather, don't blame yourself too much. In my opinion, placing our hopes in burning incense and praying for blessings, that's actually the worst strategy. Strong soldiers and good generals can quell banditry. Worthy ministers and capable officials can manage disasters. As long as we're willing to put in the work, why should we fear heaven itself?
Success lies in human effort. Man can conquer nature. I've been narrow-minded. I actually imitated those doomed kings, seeking divine guidance, failing to realize that the rise and fall of an empire ultimately depends on human affairs, not heavenly mandate. Nian Nian. You've truly enlightened me.
Your Majesty, Prince Rue is here to pay his respects. Father. Father. I found a remarkable stone on my estate. It naturally bears the characters Yuan. I heard Yunzhou has had little rain these months. With such an auspicious object, it's sure to bring rain and blessings. I didn't dare delay, and came to present it to you, Father.
Third uncle, grandfather really doesn't want to see these hollow auspicious signs right now. You're definitely going to get scolded again.
This child still doesn't understand father as well as second brother does. Father, look.
I order you to remain confined to your residence and reflect on your mistakes. All you do is fiddle with this nonsense.
But this is an auspicious sign.
A mere rock. How can it be called auspicious? The stability of our realm is defended with the lives of our border troops. The people's well-being is earned through the efforts of officials across the land. If the fate of our great Yu dynasty must be proven by a rock, then what need do I have for all my civil and military officials? They might as well all go to your estate and dig for rocks if you come to see me again over this trifling matter. Get out of my sight and go reflect on your errors. If I find out you're still engaged in this nonsense, you will never set foot outside your manor again.
Father, that's not what I meant.
You fool. You should tell His Majesty now that you've developed a drought-resistant rice strain.
Father, your son came today to present something else, actually.
What? Speak.
Recently, I studied the 20 chapters of the Shinnon Classic and cultivated a new type of rice. Ordinary rice yields about 3.5 dan per mu. But my drought-resistant strain, though it yields only 3 dan, can still produce 2 dan, even after 100 days without rain. What does father think?
That does sound promising. Submit a memorial. I'll send the Ministry of Revenue to your estate to verify. If it's as you say, you will have made a real contribution to Great Yu. Then the people of Yunzhou will no longer suffer from drought. So you can finally do something worthwhile.
I'm glad I could be of help, Father.
Why are you grinning like an idiot? Use this chance to show concern for His Majesty. Build some rapport.
Father attends to countless affairs of state. For your son to ease your burden is a great honor. Father, please take care of your health. Do not overwork yourself.
Since you have a talent for this, apply yourself to it. Produce results. Then in the future, I can assign you some official duties. The weather is getting drier now. Be mindful of adding or removing layers morning and night. Don't catch a chill from the heat. I remember. You were always afraid of the heat as a child.
Father, you were just concerned about me. Don't worry, Father. I'll work hard. I'm going home to farm right now. We bid farewell to Prince Rue. Eunuch Shen, did you hear that? This old servant heard. Father praised me just now. He praised you. Please slow down, Prince Rue. Slow down.
Your Majesty, third uncle isn't a bad person. He's just a bit simple-minded. If we can guide him onto the right path to serve the country and its people, you'll have one less thing to worry about, grandfather.
Well said, Nian Nian. Good child.
Second brother.
Third brother. Have you come to present a treasure to father?
Already did. Second brother, you have no idea. Father just told me not to overindulge in the cold, to take care of my health.
That's good. If that auspicious stone can help you, then my efforts weren't in vain.
Father didn't like your stone, but my drought-resistant rice seeds. Father liked them very much. He even had the vice minister of revenue go to my estate to inspect them. Second brother, you have a daughter. What do girls around that age usually like?
A little girl? Third brother. Why are you suddenly asking about this?
It's Nien Nien. She helped me in front of Father today. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have thought to give Father the rice seeds. So I'm thinking of getting her something nice as a thank you. Second brother, don't misunderstand. Nien Nien is Nien Nien. Eldest brother is eldest brother. What's the bond between us brothers? Between you and eldest brother, I'll always be on your side.
What are you talking about? Do I seem like the suspicious type? Little girls. Mostly like exquisite trinkets. Go browse around the treasure pavilion. They should have something suitable.
Thank you, second brother. I'll take my leave then.
Go on. This Li Nien Nien. First, she curried favor with father. Now she's winning over third brother. Could it be the crown prince is using this girl to win people over? Third brother couldn't already be.
Allison requires garlic. Why is there no garlic in this dynasty?
Yen Yen. Yen Yen, look what third uncle brought you. Come in. A luminous pearl from the eastern sea, a Hutian jade ruby scepter. A purple chalice with ice crackle glaze. And this? A crystal telescope. I bought this at great expense from the treasure pavilion, a rare treasure you won't find a second of in the entire capital. Well, do you like it?
Thank you, third uncle.
Not to your liking? Out, out. Nien Nien, tell third uncle what you like. No matter what rare treasure it is, third uncle will get it for you.
I want garlic.
Garlic?
It's a seasoning for cooking. But they don't have it here. It's only found in the western regions.
So the food doesn't suit your taste? That's easy to fix. I'll dispatch a merchant caravan to the western regions right away to gather that garlic for you. I'll also get you an estate dedicated to growing these western region ingredients. From now on, you can eat whatever you want, as much as you want.
Nien Nien. The books are all packed. We can set off. Third brother.
These books are all from the 1 Yuan pavilion.
Yes, we were just about to bring them to you with Nien Nien.
Cut the act. You've always targeted second brother and me. Setting traps for us is one thing, but you, father finally entrusted me with a real task, and you've emptied the entire 1 Yuan pavilion. If I hadn't arrived in time today, would you have hidden all these books? You've gone too far.
Third uncle, don't you dare slander people without proof. Father packed these books with the intention of giving them to you.
What?
Not only are there books from the 1 Yuan pavilion, but also rare editions my father personally collected. He was trying to help you out of kindness, and you have the nerve to accuse him like this? That's like the dog biting Lu Dongbin, not knowing a good heart when you see one.
Third brother. Don't take it to heart. Your elder brother didn't hear a thing just now. To be honest, it's rather embarrassing. I've read the 20 chapters of Chinese multiple times, but I couldn't figure anything out. Third brother, to have gleaned the cultivation method for drought-resistant rice from this. It's truly admirable.
Of course. How could ordinary people compare to me?
With this drought-resistant rice, the drought crisis in Yunju might finally turn around. On behalf of the tens of thousands in Yunju, your elder brother thanks you. The Eastern Palace doesn't have many agricultural texts, but there's Qi Minute Yao Shu, Jiao Ren Ben Yi, and Sai Minute Yu Ling, all with annotations from the previous dynasty. I must mention one in particular. This is a surviving fragment of Fan Sheng Shi Shu. It's been lost for a long time. I paid a great price to find it. Now, I entrust all these books to you. I hope they can be of help.
Thanks. Sorry.
Third uncle, you don't want the rest of the books?
Don't tease your third uncle. He may be a bit hot-headed, but he's not a bad person. Have these books prepared and delivered to Prince Rui's residence.
Yes.
What did you say? The Crown Prince gave all the agricultural texts. From the Eastern Palace to Prince Roy?
Yes. I saw it with my own eyes. Prince Roy and the Crown Prince went to see Princess Yusheng almost together. Not long after, people from the Eastern Palace carried several chests of books to Prince Roy's mansion. And Prince Roy accepted them all.
So that's why at the last palace banquet, Li Niannian spoke up for him. The Crown Prince is deliberately currying favor to win over third brother. I've been played by them. I wondered how third brother suddenly thought of presenting some drought-resistant rice. Turns out he's doing it for the Crown Prince. To compete for father's favor. What a clever scheme.
Nian Nian. The caravan is all set. They'll set off tomorrow. You'll have everything you asked for. See if there's anything else you need. I'll add it right away.
Red resin, glass bottles, pure wine. Third uncle. I was just saying that offhand before. I can't believe you took it so seriously. You're too good to me.
They all say daughters are thoughtful. Nian Nian, but you're just too adorable. Is there anything else you like? Just tell your third uncle. I'll get it for you.
What are you talking about? I could hear your laughter from far away.
Eldest brother.
Dad. Third uncle is about to go to the western regions to get me some exotic things. I was just thanking him. Third uncle, there's no one in this world kinder or more amazing than you.
Exotic things? Why not ask your dad for help? You don't need to look for this glass cup. The Eastern Palace Treasury has one. I'll have it sent to you later. Nian Nian. If you need anything, come to your dad. Don't always bother other people.
Eldest brother. What do you mean, other people? Nian Nian is my own niece.
Third brother. Did your eldest brother say something wrong? Nian Nian is my own daughter. Shouldn't she come to her own father if she needs something? Isn't that right?
Dad, take a whiff. The whole hall reeks of sourness. Did a vinegar jar tip over somewhere? Don't be jealous, Dad. You're the best dad in the world. And third uncle is the best third uncle in the world. You two have to stop bickering. Third uncle, weren't you supposed to inspect the rice paddies today? How do you have time to see me?
Second brother offered to go in my place. The caravan matters more. So I came to see you first.
Third uncle, this rice seed is related to your favor with the emperor. And you're just handing full control to second uncle? Aren't you afraid he'll pull something?
Silly girl. Second brother would never harm me. We grew up as close as brothers. All these years, I've been neither scholar nor warrior. And I've never pleased father. Only he's been by my side, giving me advice. Last time, he told me to present a stone of good omen to father. And the time before that, he told me to present longevity pills. Anyway, even though father didn't like either of those gifts, second brother would never harm me. Don't worry.
But,
Your Highness, Prince Rue. This servant has been looking everywhere for you. His Majesty summons you urgently. He wants you at the Yangxin Hall. His Majesty is a bit angry right now. You must be careful. Angry? Alright, I'll go right away.
third uncle, I'll go with you.
Be careful.
I was wondering before, how the third prince suddenly became so clever. So it turns out.
Father. Third brother was just trying to be filial. He just used the wrong methods. You can teach him properly from now on. Please don't harm your royal health.
Your Majesty, Prince Rue and Princess Yusheng are waiting outside the hall.
Summon them in.
Summon them. It seems second brother has already reported about the rice seeds.
Nian Nian pays respects to imperial grandfather.
Your son pays respects to father. Father, are the drought-resistant rice seeds I cultivated to your liking?
You dare mention the rice seeds.
Father? What do you mean? I completed my task so well. Why are you still angry?
You call this completing it well? To avoid being confined. You actually fabricated some so-called drought-resistant rice seeds to deceive us. If we hadn't sent someone to inspect your estate, we would have been kept in the dark. In the past, when you did foolish things, we could turn a blind eye. But rice seeds affect the people's livelihood. Before you act, don't you ever think, rice seeds like these, shriveled and half-moldy, if sent to Yunzhou, and the people plant them, they will yield no harvest. By then, you would be a criminal who wronged an entire province.
Father, I planted this batch of drought-resistant rice with my own hands. Each grain was plump. They required much less water than ordinary rice. How can they be inferior? Every word I say is true. I'm not lying to you.
How dare you argue back? Open your damn eyes, and take a good look.
How is this possible? I personally inspected the fields just the other day. Every single stalk was full of grain. How could it turn out like this in just a few days? Second brother, you've been to my estate. The rice I planted, it was nothing like this, right?
Third brother. On any other day, I'd let it slide. But today, in front of our father, and on a matter of state. Second brother. I simply cannot cover for you.
You.
Just stop being stubborn. Hurry and admit your mistake to father. Father, please, calm your anger. Third brother only wanted to ease your burdens, to do more for you. He just lost his way for a moment. And made a mistake. Fortunately, you are wise, father, and discovered it in time, before any real disaster could occur. He will reflect deeply from now on. And mend his ways.
Second brother. All these years, I've given you my heart and soul. I've followed your every word without question, held nothing back. How could you set me up like this?
You acted recklessly, lost all sense of propriety. I was worried for you, brother. But how could you, for no reason, drag me into this? Father. Third brother and I are as close as brothers can be. I always have his best interests at heart, you know this. But today he falsely accuses me like this.
Grandfather.
Prince Rue, as close as brothers can be? I don't think you've ever seen me as a brother. Prince Rue, no. Prince Rue.
Prince Rue. What are you doing? How dare you, in the imperial presence, raise your hand against your own elder brother? What is the meaning of this? Look at yourself. You have none of the dignity of a royal prince. What happened to all the decorum you were taught? This is treasonous. Guards.
Grandfather, please, don't be angry. Anger harms your health. Listen to me, this rice, it's not third uncle's. Third uncle's high-yield rice. Father is bringing it right now.
Father. Yesterday, I sent someone to deliver farming books to third brother. And on the way, I picked up some rice stalks. Today, I heard that second brother and third brother were arguing before you over the rice seeds, so I brought these for you to examine personally. Third brother may be rash in his actions, but he has a pure heart. He's an upright person. I believe he would never lie and deceive about something so important, just to win favor. These rice stalks are the proof.
Elder brother.
Prince Jing. What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I've been wronged. I don't know why third brother's rice grains were swapped. Third brother, we've had decades of brotherhood. You have to believe me.
Li Huaichang, we've always been close. Now that I'm facing this calamity, not only do you not speak up for me, you kick me when I'm down, you slander me. It was elder brother and Nian Nian who stepped forward without hesitation to prove my innocence. Now that the truth is out, how can you still have the nerve to beg for my mercy? All these years, I've misjudged you. Our decades of brotherhood. Consider me blind. From today on, you go your way, and I'll go mine. Between you and me, there is no longer any connection. From now on, I have only one elder brother. He is my true brother.
Framing your own brother. Disrupting the court. If I do not punish you severely, how will I command respect? Guards. Take Prince Jing.
Your Majesty. Chang'er is innocent, Your Majesty.
What, do you still dare to plead for this traitorous son?
Your Majesty. I know. Everything that happened today was my doing. Chang'er is innocent, Your Majesty. I was resentful that Prince Rui achieved such an extraordinary feat. I was momentarily blinded and plotted to frame him. I used the excuse of never having seen this new type of rice seed. To have him bring it into the palace. And secretly arranged to swap it. Chang'er knew nothing about it, Your Majesty. I did it all. Your Majesty, you know this. Chang'er has always been a filial son. Not just to me, but to you, Your Majesty, even more so.
To secure the throne for Prince Jing, the noble consort is taking the blame for her son, but the throne will be a death sentence for Prince Jing. Historical records state that Prince Jing reigned for only 10 years. His frail health was worn down by state affairs. And he met a tragic end, dismembered by rebel forces. If she knew all this, I wonder if she'd regret her actions today.
What? What I just heard was Li Nianyan's inner voice. Only I can hear it. Is what she said true or false?
What nonsense are you spouting? If you are truly the one responsible, and the second prince is innocent, then why didn't he speak up before? Why didn't he seize the chance to defend himself?
Your Majesty. Chang'er has always been pure and filial. How could he act in such a way? Could he possibly stand before everyone and shift all the blame onto his own mother? My heart truly aches for him. That's why I acted foolishly. Resorting to this desperate measure, Your Majesty.
Silence.
Father, you are magnanimous. My mother was merely confused for a moment. I am willing to apologize to third brother on my mother's behalf. I beg you, consider that my mother has served you faithfully for many years. Please spare her.
Despicable.
Keep pleading, go ahead. In 3 months, the magistrate of drought-stricken Yunzhou will bribe Prince Jing. The emperor will discover it, and Prince Jing will be given 100 lashes. He'll run a high fever, and though he'll barely survive, he'll be left with lasting health issues. Even if he escapes today, retribution will find him sooner or later.
Noble consort Su. Your virtue is lacking, your actions vile. From this day forth, your title is revoked. You are demoted to the rank of Pin. All corresponding privileges are reduced. As for Prince Jing,
Your Majesty.
do you have an objection? I have already been lenient with you.
Your Majesty is wise. How could I possibly object? It's just that, although Chang'er's mistake was unintentional, a mistake was still made. I beg Your Majesty to punish him severely, so he may reflect deeply. And ease Prince Rui's heart.
Mother.
What's she playing at now? Did her conscience suddenly wake up?
If he can be severely punished, then this matter can be put to rest. It will also prevent any resentment between the brothers.
You are right, Mother Consort. I was indeed careless in handling this matter. If Father Emperor does not punish me severely, I fear I will not be able to rest day or night. I will have no face to see third brother again.
Prince Jing failed to stop the consort in time, nearly causing a disaster. He is hereby demoted to double Pearl Prince. His salary is suspended for a year, and he is confined to his residence for 3 months.
I accept and thank you for your decree.
In a few more days, we will know if what Li Nianyan said is true or false. You're sure you heard correctly? The Yunzhou prefect really bribed several officials in the capital?
Absolutely true. I had people investigate carefully. The people of Yunzhou are starving due to the drought. But the local prefect still focuses his efforts on bribing for promotion. His Majesty was furious when he found out. Every official in the capital who accepted bribes was punished with 100 heavy strokes. I heard some were beaten half to death. Their fate unknown. They could only be carried out of the palace. They say the last gift was originally intended for our prince. But since the prince is still confined, he cannot accept gifts. That's how he avoided disaster.
Chang'er has always been frail. If he had really taken those strokes.
Please don't worry, Your Highness. This time, the prince's misfortune turned into a blessing.
No. A greater calamity lies ahead.
Historical records state that Prince Jing ascended the throne for only 10 years. His frail health was worn down by state affairs, and he ended up being captured by rebels and torn apart by 5 horses.
Nianyan is telling the truth. She truly has the power of foresight. Then Chang'er's future is. No. I cannot let this happen. Qing Sui, quickly have someone prepare the warm chamber. Prepare generous gifts as well. Accompany me to visit Princess Yusheng. We will invite her to stay at Yanning Palace.
Yes.
I must find a way to keep her close to gather information. She must know how to save Chang'er.
Nianyan is perfectly fine staying here with me. Why should she go to your place?
Mother Empress, Nianyan promised me half a month ago that she would visit my estate to have fun.
Nianyan should come back to the Eastern Palace with me. Nianyan should return to the Eastern Palace.
Why is it so lively here at the princess's place? Your servant pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
Rise.
Consort Su honors us with your presence. To what do we owe the pleasure?
The weather is getting warmer. I was thinking the princess might find it stuffy and hot staying in Your Majesty's palace. I specially had craftsmen build a fountain pool for her to play in. I wish to invite the princess to stay for a few days.
No way. How could Nian Nian go live with you? First come, first served, you know? Nian Nian has already agreed to come stay with me at my estate for a little while.
Your Highness, with all due respect, since the princess hasn't left yet, she must still be weighing her options. Considering other places is only natural, isn't it? Princess, you haven't been to my palace yet, have you? My place not only has a fountain and a pond, and a small garden in the back, but it's also planted with a whole field of flowery moon roses. They're in full bloom right now. From a distance, they look like clouds and sunset. I also keep 4 or 5 kittens in the palace. When dusk falls, we can stroll through the garden and enjoy the view, watching the kittens play with the butterflies among the flowers. Wouldn't that be fun?
Kittens.
Nian Nian, what's so special about kittens? At Third Uncle's estate, we have majestic tigers. Didn't you like that fruit from the western regions called Hami melon? Third Uncle planted it especially for you. We're just waiting for you to come eat it.
Hami melon.
Nian Nian. You should stay here with your grandmother. The kitchen is stewing. Buddha jumps over the wall right now. If you leave, you'll miss out.
Buddha jumps over the wall.
Nian Nian, you've been living in the palace for 2 months now. It's time you went back with your father, and your mother misses you terribly.
Yeah, I haven't spent time with mother in so long. Maybe I should just...
No. Staying with me for a few days won't hurt. Besides, my wife misses Nian Nian too.
It's chaotic outside the palace. It's not as safe and peaceful as inside. Princess, you should come with me and stay at Yawning Palace for a few days. It's quiet and interesting there.
Nian Nian is coming with me.
Come with Third Uncle.
Nian Nian, come back to the palace with me. Stay with me. Come stay at my place.
I have delicious food.
So being too popular can be a problem too. What should I do?
What's all this noise about?
Your Majesty.
Consort Su, just a few days ago, you committed a grave mistake. Out of consideration for our past, I showed you leniency. Instead of reflecting on your actions in Yawning Hall, what are you doing running around?
Your servant.
Prince Rui, I recall that just the other day, the prefect of Langzhou sent several water wheel diagrams, correct? This is a matter of great importance to agriculture. Instead of focusing on studying them at the estate, what are you doing in the palace? Crown Prince. The maritime trade tax accounts from Minzhou port last year are a mess. This matter cannot be taken lightly. You will immediately assist the Minister of Revenue in overseeing this matter, conduct a thorough investigation of the account details, and be sure to give me an explanation as soon as possible.
Your son receives the decree, but your son...
What are you standing there for? Get out. Everyone, attend to your duties.
Your son takes his leave.
Nian Nian. My granddaughter. They dare to compete with me. Do they think they can win?
Do you think it looks nice? But we can put it on this dress.
Your servant greets Her Majesty the Empress.
Consort Su, dear sister, you're here again?
I had some free time in the palace, so I was tidying the storeroom. I found a set of 9 linked rings. I thought it would be perfect for the princess to play with, so I brought it over specially.
She's been visiting Nian Nian frequently these past few days, each time with lavish gifts. She even insisted on taking Nian Nian to stay with her before. Could it be that she finds Nian Nian adorable and is here to steal my granddaughter?
Is this the summer dress Your Majesty is making for the princess?
Yes.
Although this crimson shadow gauze is brightly colored, it has gold thread woven into it. Summer clothes are thin to begin with. If worn against the skin, it might chafe the princess's delicate skin. It would be better to use a soft, finely textured brocade and use the crimson shadow gauze sparingly as an accent. That way, it would be both beautiful and comfortable. What does Your Majesty think? That was an oversight on my part.
I was only thinking about how rare and precious the crimson shadow gauze is, and forgot about this issue. You're so thoughtful, dear sister. You considered everything. You flatter me, Your Majesty.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It's just that I usually pay a bit more attention to these trivial matters. If Your Highness doesn't mind, please let me do the embroidery. It would be my small gesture for the princess.
Why is she suddenly being so attentive? First, she gives me gifts. Now, she wants to make me clothes. What's she really up to? Is she trying to win people over for Prince Jing? What's the point? With Prince Jing's frail health, he'd die even faster as emperor. Actually, If she and Prince Jing just stayed quiet and kept to themselves, given my father and the Empress Dowager's temper, they might even live longer.
What's wrong? Sister Sue, what are you doing?
I just remembered, there are some minor matters in the palace I haven't dealt with. I must take my leave.
Lady Sue, wait. These past few days, you've given Nian Nian so many gifts. I have nothing to repay you with, so I made you a sachet.
This.
It's embroidered with intertwined branches. It matches your name perfectly, Lady Sue. I worked on it for a long time.
You know my name? All these years in the palace. The emperor calls me consort. Chang'er calls me mother. In everyone's eyes, I am the emperor's consort. Prince Jing's birth mother, Lady Sue. It's been so long since anyone has called me by my name.
You are Su Yanji first. Then, you are grandfather's consort. And second uncle's mother. It doesn't matter if others remember your name, as long as you remember it yourself.
All these years, my whole heart has been set on Chang'er. I've exhausted myself planning for his future. I've nearly forgotten who I originally was. This child is so pure-hearted. She has no guard up against me. She treats me with sincerity. Yet I'm full of schemes towards her, with ulterior motives. Thank you, Nian Nian. Chang'er.
Mother, I heard from Qing Sui that you went to see that little girl, Li Nian. Did you succeed, Mother?
Succeed at what?
Don't tell me, Mother, that you weren't scheming against Li Nian to avenge your son?
What revenge? Don't talk nonsense. Nian Nian is a good girl. How could I ever harm her? Whatever plans you have, you are not to target her. Do you hear me?
Mother. What kind of nonsense are you saying? If it weren't for Li Nian's interference, how could you have been demoted from noble consort to concubine? And how could I have suffered setback after setback, completely losing Father Emperor's favor? She has brought such misery upon us, mother and son, and yet you still defend her at every turn?
Chang'er, you are being foolish. Our current situation was never caused by Nian Nian. We brought it upon ourselves.
I truly don't know what kind of demon this Li Nian is. What method did she use? First, she coaxed Father Emperor into making her a princess. Then, the third prince switched sides to support the crown prince because of her. And now, even you, mother, have been deceived by her. What kind of bewitching potion has she given you all?
I did it all for you, Chang'er. Look at the current state of affairs. Prince Roy has long since turned his back on you. I have been demoted by His Majesty. And you are merely the prince of the two pearls. On the other hand, the crown prince. His position is secure. His only daughter was also made a princess by His Majesty. He is in great favor. In such circumstances, shouldn't we show goodwill to the crown prince? Instead of targeting Nian Nian, and continuing to compete with the crown prince? Can we even win? Chang'er, you have been frail since childhood. Even if you truly ascended the throne, with your current health, how could you bear the heavy burden of ruling the realm? Listen to your mother. Do not contend any longer. For us, mother and son, to live in peace, is the wise long-term plan.
Mother, do you look down on me too? In terms of strategy and talent, in what way am I inferior to the crown prince? Why can't I contend for the heir position? The crown prince still has no legitimate heir. As long as Father Emperor is still here, I still have a chance. I still have a chance.
Your Highness, terrible news. His Majesty is gravely ill and unconscious. He has a high fever and won't wake up. Her Majesty the Empress requests your presence to attend to him. The Crown Prince and Crown Princess have already rushed over.
What?
How is His Majesty doing now?
Judging by the expressions of the imperial physicians, the situation seems dire. They're already using ginseng soup to sustain His Majesty's life.
Once Father passes away, the Crown Prince's ascension will be a matter of course. He and I have a long-standing feud. He won't let me off easily.
Don't panic just yet. His Majesty's condition isn't entirely clear. There might still be a turn for the better. Besides, the Crown Prince is kind-hearted. If we, mother and son, sincerely show him goodwill, given the Crown Prince's character, he surely won't hold on to past grievances.
How can I entrust my life to his whim? It's death either way. I refuse to just sit here and wait for death, and watch the crown prince ascend the throne smoothly.
What else can you do? Listen to your mother. Don't tell me you plan to stage a coup.
Exactly. Once father passes away, I will publicly declare that the crown prince assassinated the emperor. Then, when I lead troops to quell the rebellion, it will be perfectly justified. Once the crown prince is eliminated, the throne will be mine.
How could you harbor such a treasonous thought? Have you considered that I am attending to His Majesty alongside the crown prince? Once news of your coup reaches the palace, what will become of me?
The crown prince is kind-hearted. He likely won't harm you, mother, and I will lead my troops there as fast as I can. Mother, we are already backed into a corner. This is our only way out. If I truly cannot arrive in time to rescue you, I beg you, mother, to help your son succeed. Once your son ascends the throne, I will surely honor you as Empress Dowager. You will enjoy eternal reverence. There are many matters I must prepare for. I take my leave.
Chang'er.
Your Highness.
Physician, how is father?
Your Highness. His Majesty suffers from a chronic illness of many years. His body has long been depleted. Now, the disease has reached an incurable stage. Even if the entire Imperial Medical Bureau exhausts all efforts, there is simply nothing more we can do. I urge Your Highness to make preparations early. Instruct the Imperial Household Department as soon as possible to prepare for His Majesty's funeral arrangements.
Father.
Your Highness, please accept our condolences. His Majesty's illness came on so suddenly. State affairs have been left without a leader. They have piled up like a mountain. I implore Your Highness to entrust the duty of attending His Majesty to Her Majesty the Empress, and prioritize state affairs, resume court and governance.
Chancellor you are mistaken. Our dynasty has always ruled the land with filial piety. With His Majesty gravely ill in bed, the crown prince should naturally be by his side to fulfill his filial duties. This is the way of a devoted son. As for court affairs, they can be handed over to another prince. Prince Jing is exceptionally capable. Having him temporarily oversee state affairs would be most appropriate.
Overseeing state affairs is a matter of utmost importance. How can it be casually entrusted to another? You advocate so strongly for Prince Jing. Your personal motives are far too obvious.
Chancellor that is a vicious slander. I am also thinking of His Majesty and the crown prince. It is the crown prince's duty to observe mourning and show filial piety. Prince Jing handling court administration is to ensure the normal functioning of the court. How can you speak of personal motives?
Enough. There have been no major state affairs these past 2 days. The Grand Secretariat should handle matters according to precedent. If a decision truly cannot be reached, then bring it before the throne. You two are pillars of the court. With my father so gravely ill, you still have the leisure to bicker here.
Father. I've finished preparing the medicine for Grandfather Emperor.
What medicine is this?
Well, I used herbs that third uncle brought from the western regions to refine these pills. They are remarkably effective for lung ailments. Grandfather Emperor will surely recover if he takes them.
Princess, you absolutely must not. His Majesty's condition is critical. The slightest mishap could cost him his life. How can you casually feed him medicine? If the properties of this medicine conflict, His Majesty's life may be in grave danger.
Physician Li, I've tested this medicine myself. It truly works. You wouldn't harm Grandfather Emperor, and neither would I. Please, let me try.
Absolutely not.
Nian Nian. Your grandmother Empress knows you care deeply for your grandfather Emperor. His condition is now extremely critical. The slightest mistake could cost him his life. We cannot act recklessly in this matter.
Nian Nian. The imperial physicians are highly skilled and experienced. Even they have no better cure for your grandfather Emperor. How could you?
Nian Nian. Don't cause more trouble for your father. Come, let mother take you back to the Eastern Palace.
Historical records state, father was demoted to Yangzhou for advising Grandfather Emperor against taking the longevity elixir. He fell ill on the journey and died before reaching exile.
Was that Nian Nian speaking just now?
Mother then took her own life. Her remains lost. Grandmother Empress fell gravely ill from grief. She confined herself to the cunning palace. After the fall of the Dayu kingdom, she perished in flames, holding Grandfather Emperor. I've already changed their fate. I must also change the fate of Grandfather Emperor dying from lung disease.
Mother Empress. Crown Princess. You heard it too.
A few days ago, I was visited by an immortal in a dream. He said this child, Nian Nian, is blessed with fortune. Nian Nian is my lucky star. Her merits for Dayu and for me are known to me, if not to you.
Indeed. His Majesty never doubts Nian Nian's words. He follows her advice every time. Could it also be because...
Did you think that out of my sight, you could do as you please? For this investigation of Minzhou Port, I appoint Vice Minister of Revenue Shen Si.
Grandfather Emperor, send Minister Chen Sheng instead. He's the one who can root out the corruption.
Very well. As you wish.
Father. Mother. Grandmother Empress, do you believe some are born with knowledge? I am one. Grandfather is in critical condition. Please, don't hesitate any longer. Trust me, I'm truly confident.
Nian Nian. Since you say you're confident, we will trust you. Go ahead and do it. Do not be afraid.
No, you can't. Your Highness, the Crown Prince, Your Majesty, the Empress, His Majesty is gravely ill. How can you, out of affection for the princess, allow her to act so willfully? And meddle with His Majesty's treatment? If anything were to happen to His Majesty, who would bear the consequences? I beg your Highnesses to reconsider. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. We, as imperial physicians, must prioritize His Majesty's health and safety. We implore your Highness and Her Majesty not to be swayed by momentary softness and commit a grave error. Please, reconsider.
Our father is now terminally ill. The imperial hospital has no effective remedy. Nian Nian is not one to speak recklessly. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up. I, the Crown Prince, pledge with my golden seal. Let her try. If any mishap occurs, I alone will bear the responsibility.
I, the Empress, will vouch for Nian Nian with the Phoenix seal. If His Majesty suffers any misfortune from this medicine, I will share the blame with the Crown Prince.
I, the Crown Princess, also vouch for Nian Nian with my golden seal.
I am also willing to take responsibility for the princess.
Imperial Consort Su, even you. How can you offer such a guarantee so lightly? This is madness.
Father, Mother. Grandmother. And Consort Su. Thank you all.
Madness. You're all mad. The princess is only 8 years old. She produces this pill of unknown origin and unknown composition, and you would let His Majesty take it? This old minister was entrusted by His Majesty and have devoted my life to medicine, solely to protect His Majesty's health. I cannot stand by and watch you act so recklessly and plunge His Majesty into ruin. Fine, today, I will stake my life on this plea. I beg your Highness to rescind your order. Physician Li.
Quickly bandage Imperial Physician Li's wound and stop the bleeding.
Your Highness, Imperial Physician Li's wound has been dressed. He's just overwhelmed with anxiety for the moment. He hasn't regained consciousness yet. Your Highness, Imperial Physician Li has served the royal family for many years. He's been diligent and devoted, working tirelessly. If not for his merits, then for his hard work. Yet now he's been driven to resort to suicide to make his point. If the princess is not punished, I'm afraid it will be hard to honor Physician Li's loyalty.
Your Highness, Minister Lu makes a valid point. Please consider the bigger picture. Rescind your order, and focus on state affairs as soon as possible. Do not neglect matters of national importance.
I beg your Highness to punish the princess severely.
Enough. Nian Nian genuinely wants to save father. What has she done wrong? Mother, I, the Crown Princess and Consort Shu, are all willing to vouch for her. How can you call this acting unilaterally? Then tell me, do you have a better plan? To cure my father? Speak up.
Your Highness. We are only thinking of Your Highness's best interests. You.
Advise, advise, advise. All you ever do is advise. This Chancellor history records him as loyal to the sovereign and devoted to the country. He served Dayu with utter dedication. But why, at this critical juncture, has he become so stubborn and narrow-minded? In less than 3 years, Dayu will be torn apart.
Dayu, torn apart?
Why are you glaring at me? Only by saving grandfather can we save Dayu.
You.
Chancellor He. To be frightened like this by a mere child. What a disgrace.
And this Minister Lu. He's hoping that after grandfather dies, Prince Jing will ascend the throne, so he himself can be promoted. How naive. In history, after Prince Jing ascended the throne, the Lu family, because their influence was too deeply entrenched, was executed to the last person. Not even a single infant was spared.
The Lu family was executed to the last person.
Gentlemen, there's no need to say more. This prince has already—
Your Highness, I was being foolish just now. The little princess is wise and righteous, and her courage is commendable. The medicine in her hands must be effective. I support letting the little princess administer the medicine. I only pray for your Majesty's swift recovery.
Yes, the Prime Minister is right. I was being short-sighted just now. I only knew to follow the rules rigidly. Please, Princess, administer the medicine.
Father. Father.
Grandfather Emperor.
Father. Nyan Nyan has made a medicine that can cure your illness. We were just discussing giving it to you.
When did Nyan Nyan ever study medicine?
Grandfather Emperor, this medicine really can cure your illness. Please let Nyan Nyan try it.
Is it that you, to protect yourselves, are letting my Nyan Nyan bear the infamy of killing her ancestor for the rest of her life?
I am filled with dread. I wouldn't dare.
Father. It was my decision. I was thinking. Father.
Grandfather Emperor.
I only want to save you. I cannot lose you. Even if there's only the slightest chance.
Perhaps this is my fate, Yener. Over the years, in order to raise you into a wise ruler, capable of shouldering great responsibility, I have been too harsh on you.
Father. I have never blamed you. I understand your good intentions. It was all for the sake of the great Yu Empire.
Ahwa. All these years, you have managed the inner palace in perfect order, leaving me with no worries from the rear. Yet I have favored the imperial consort exclusively, and neglected you. I have wronged you.
Your Majesty. You toil day and night for the Empire. Working tirelessly. Just knowing that I am in your thoughts is more than enough for me.
You are always so understanding, Lianji.
Your Majesty.
You've always loved the rivers and bridges of Jiangnan, but all these years, for my sake and for Chang's, you've willingly remained within these palace walls. After I am gone, you must leave the palace. Go see the wonders of the world. Live a life of freedom.
Your Majesty. I have failed your trust. I did not properly discipline Chang. It is my fault.
Nyan Nyan. During this time, having you by my side has brought me great joy. If not for you, I would have met my end long ago. Your service to Dayu, and to me, may be unknown to others, but I know it best in my heart. Ennobling you as a princess is far from enough.
Just being able to stay with grandfather, and to be of help to him, is happiness enough for me.
But I am not so fortunate. I won't be here to see you grow up, get married, and have children.
Grandfather. No. I can't let grandfather leave like this. Even if I have to trick him, I'll make him take it. Grandfather, since you won't let me treat you, then let me give you another candy. Please have it. Consider it my final wish. I beg you. Grandfather, whenever I'm unhappy, I have a piece of candy. You just went through something so frightening. You must be feeling terrible inside. Have a sweet candy, it'll make you feel better.
All right. Grandfather promises you.
Father.
Lu Ping, didn't you say His Majesty was beyond saving? That medicine was useless? Then why has it been so long? And we still haven't heard the toll of the funeral bell?
Rest assured, Your Highness, Physician Li from the Imperial Hospital has already given his final diagnosis. Minister Lu, who's been attending to His Majesty, also sent word. His Majesty has barely opened his eyes these past few days. The Imperial Household Department has prepared the coffin and burial garments. His Majesty absolutely cannot hold on much longer. There can be no mistake.
Could it be the Crown Prince is guarding against me? Deliberately suppressing the news?
I've heard. A few days ago, the princess rushed into the palace with some medicine she concocted herself, insisting His Majesty take it.
What kind of medicine could an 8-year-old child possibly brew? It's probably a death sentence for father. We wait no longer. Notify the Imperial Guards. We march into the palace now.
Yes.
Listen to me, all of you. The Crown Prince harbors wicked ambitions. He has poisoned our father. I lead my troops into the palace to root out the treacherous and rid the court of traitors. If you know what's good for you, surrender peacefully.
Leading troops into the hall of mental cultivation is treason. Do you think a few lies can twist the truth and silence the judgment of the world? Out of brotherly affection, I can give you one chance. Turn back now, and I might spare your life.
Don't use your title as Crown Prince to lecture me with your hypocritical talk. I've exhausted myself, pouring my heart and soul into this empire, yet I never gained father's approval. And you? Just because you were born to the Empress, you became Crown Prince as a matter of course. To get rid of you, I've pulled so many strings, but every time, this little brat ruined my plans. She even turned the third prince against me. You all deserve to die.
It's your own wicked heart. You'll stop at nothing for the throne. That's why others turn against you.
Silence, you little brat. What right do you have to lecture me? Today, father is dead. No one can protect you now. I'll start by making an example of you.
Who says I'm dead?
You're actually alive.
His Majesty has passed away.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Grandfather Emperor can still be saved. He just temporarily stopped breathing. Quick, help me sit Grandfather Emperor up.
Your Majesty.
Princess, you must not. How can you treat the Emperor's body like this? This is highly improper.
Father is awake. Check his pulse, quickly, check his pulse.
Thank heavens. His Majesty is blessed by heaven.
Grandfather Emperor, you scared Nian Nian to death.
His Majesty's pulse is still weak, but all his old, chronic ailments have completely vanished. His vitality is surging, like a withered tree coming back to life. It's simply a miracle.
Nian Nian. You've saved your grandfather again. I owe my life to you. It was Nian Nian who saved me. And it was Nian Nian who persuaded the imperial consort to tell me about your plot to rebel. That's how I was able to immediately notify Prince Rui to enter the palace and quell the rebellion. Prince Jing, do you admit your guilt?
Minister Lu. I have always shown you great favor. I always thought of you when good things came along. I considered you my most trusted confidant. I entrusted you with important responsibilities. I trusted you completely. When there was a change in the Emperor's condition, why didn't you inform me? Instead, you colluded with them to scheme and betray me.
Trust? Please don't try to fool me with that word. I can see right through your schemes now. I see everything clearly. You just coveted the power of my Lu family. You wanted to use me to pave your way. If it weren't for the princess's exceptional wisdom and her timely warning, I'd still be foolishly kept in the dark, working my heart out for you.
What does that have to do with me?
Li Nian Nian. It's you again, ruining my plans.
That's right, it's me. I just told the truth. In your ruthless pursuit of power, you'll stop at nothing. Countless innocent people have been sacrificed. You are utterly unworthy of the throne. And you don't deserve anyone's trust.
Your Highness, there's no need to argue with her. The situation is unfavorable now. We're surrounded. I've observed the area. The southeast corner has the weakest defense. I'll protect you as we fight our way out. And rendezvous with the Imperial guards outside.
Lu Ping thinks Prince Jing avenged his family's massacre. That's why he's been so loyal to him. Little does he know that the massacre was orchestrated by Prince Jing himself. Poor Lu Ping is still in the dark. He's forever grateful to Prince Jing, even at the cost of his own life. It's truly tragic.
What she said. Is it true? Why can I hear the princess's thoughts?
Lu Ping. For his own selfish desires, Prince Jing has committed countless atrocities. You know this in your heart. Now that things have come to this, will you still blindly serve him? Aren't you afraid he'll turn on you?
Don't you dare sow discord. Lu Ping. If it weren't for me avenging your family, Who knows where you'd be now? Will you doubt me? Based on a villain's nonsense?
Your Highness. The massacre of my Liu family, did you have anything to do with it?
What nonsense are you spouting? How could I possibly do such a thing? The situation is critical now. Don't let your mind wander. Escort me out of the palace at once. I'll ensure your wealth and status. Lu Ping. You. Li Nian. You ruined my plans again. You cost me the throne. I'll kill you today.
Nian Nian.
Chang'er. Stop this. Don't make things worse.
Mother. Mother. Mother.
Consort Su.
Consort. Consort. Consort.
Mother.
Nian Nian. Don't be sad. Taking this blade for you is the last good deed I can do. From now on, I am no one's mother. I am Su Lianji.
Consort.
You unfilial son. She was your birth mother. How could you do it? How did I raise a son, who is worse than a beast?
Worse than a beast? Yes, I am worse than a beast. You drove me to this. It was you. You, the biased old man, drove me to this. You only have the crown prince in your heart. And this Li Nian Nian. You, all of you, putting on an act, pretending to be righteous. You all joined forces to drive me to this point. You're the ones who killed my mother.
You villain. Shut up.
How dare you accuse grandfather of being biased? If he truly was. When he found out you were the one who poisoned him, who incited third uncle to present the longevity pill, he should have had you drawn and quartered, but he endured it. Because you are his son.
What? You knew all along? You knew all along.
You keep accusing my father of being a hypocrite. But even though you repeatedly provoked him, he never once thought of harming you. Third uncle always obeyed you. Just because he showed me a little kindness, you cast aside all past affection, and framed him by swapping the rice seeds. To stage a rebellion, you completely disregarded Consort Su's life. Yet until her last breath, she was still protecting you, begging you to turn back, pleading for mercy on your behalf. Search your conscience. All of this, whose fault is it really?
It's not like that.
Li Huaichang. All of us gave you chances. We tried to pull you back. But you are the one who turned yourself into a lonely, isolated man.
It's not like that. It's not like that. If you hadn't interfered, I would have been filial to my mother. I would have treated my brothers well. I would have been a wise ruler. I am not a lonely man. It's all because of you. You did this to me.
Yet you still framed third uncle as the one who poisoned grandfather, turning him against you. Under your rule, Dayu fell to invaders in just 10 years. Consort Su died tragically by rebel swords. And you were torn apart by horses. History may not have me, but it has a sinner like you.
Impossible. Impossible. Nian Nian, thank you.
Father. Second brother.
Prince Jing, Li Huaichang, has committed treason. He poisoned us. Framed loyal subjects, his crimes are heinous. He is hereby stripped of his title. Expelled from the royal lineage, to uphold the law of the land. I have failed as a father.
Grandfather, it's not your fault. Prince Jing brought this upon himself. He was blinded by power. He committed too many atrocities. Now, before his death, he was able to see the light. That is a small mercy. The dead are gone. Life goes on for the living. Grandfather, you must take care of your health. Dayu still needs you. Grandfather, today is the Grand Court Assembly. Is it really okay for me to tag along? Won't people object?
Who would dare? The Prince Jing rebellion was quelled. You are a hero. This assembly is to honor that very achievement. Taking you to the main hall is only right. If anyone dares question it, your grandfather will have them thrown out.
Thank you, grandfather, then I graciously accept.
Let's go. My esteemed ministers, what matters do you have to report today?
Father. All remnants of the rebellion have been executed, not a single one escaped.
Father. The casualties among the imperial guards and palace staff have been fully accounted for. I have also distributed compensation to their families as per regulations. As a gesture of solace.
Good. That I was able to escape danger this time, preserving both my life and the throne, is thanks to Consort Su and Nian Nian. I intend to posthumously honor Consort Su as the noble consort Duan Yi, to recognize her merit in protecting the emperor, and her motherly devotion. Her funeral shall be conducted with the full rights of a noble consort. Prince Jing's son shall inherit the title of Commandery Prince. Crown Prince, what is your view?
Your Majesty is most wise. If noble consort Duan Yi had not sent word in time, we would not have known of Prince Jing's treason, and prepared countermeasures promptly. Now that she has passed away, it is only fitting her merit benefits her descendants. It is entirely appropriate.
Nian Nian. My life was snatched by you from the jaws of death. You have saved me from peril time and again, and steadied the realm when it was on the brink. I hereby decree to confer upon you the title of Guardian Princess of the realm. With rank equal to a prince, you may freely enter and leave the palace grounds and places like the imperial study. You are exempt from bowing before me.
Grandfather, this reward is too generous. Nian Nian only did what she should.
I still feel it's not enough. Do not refuse.
Your Majesty, I have a memorial to present.
Speak.
I believe such rewards are insufficient for the princess's merit. After the princess's passing, her memorial tablet should enter the royal ancestral temple, to receive eternal sacrifices from future generations. What a cunning old fox. Your Majesty, I second the motion. The princess's achievements are outstanding. A princess's mansion should also be bestowed upon her, to match her prestige as the guardian princess of the nation. I second the motion.
Good. I grant it all.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you all for your great kindness.
South Sea Coral. Aru Kiln Celadone Vase. Huzhou Pearls. Nian Nian. Your investiture gifts are endless.
Third uncle, take whatever you want. Chancellor He and the others sent me so many more things. It's strange, though. Why is it that they're suddenly so nice to me?
It's because our Nian Nian is so lovable. Anyone who sees you would be good to you.
Enough of that. Nian Nian. Third uncle came to ask you if you'd like to stay at my estate for a few days. The honey melons I grew are piling up like a mountain.
Reporting to Father Emperor, yesterday, the Crown Princess was found to be 3 months pregnant. I was just thinking of bringing Nian Nian back, to keep the Crown Princess company.
The crown princess is pregnant? This is wonderful news. What did the imperial physician say?
In reply, Mother Empress, the imperial physician said, everything is fine. It's just that lately, I've been suffering from severe morning sickness. I feel a constant emptiness inside. I think it's because Nian Nian isn't by my side.
Nian Nian isn't by our side. We both can't sleep well. Third brother, you'll have to wait.
Elder brother, Nian Nian isn't an imperial physician. Her presence won't cure morning sickness. Besides, Nian Nian and I already made plans to go horseback riding and archery together. How about this? I can recommend a top gynecologist to you. Have him take a look at sister-in-law. I guarantee she'll be cured in no time.
How can anyone else replace Nian Nian? Only with Nian Nian here can her mother feel at ease.
I've just recovered from a serious illness. My body is still weak. Only Nian Nian can cheer me up. Nian Nian should stay by her imperial grandfather's side.
Here we go again.
Father, Nian Nian has been with you for so long. Aren't you being a bit stingy?
Stingy, at my age. Is it wrong to want to enjoy the simple pleasures of family, to dote on my grandchildren? Furthermore, Nian Nian is my granddaughter. She should be with me.
If that's the case, Father, why don't you and Nian Nian stay at my estate for a while? My estate has beautiful weather, and the air is filled with the scent of fruit. It's perfect for your recovery.
Nonsense. I am the ruler of this nation. How can I leave the palace at will? If the entire court found out, what would they think?
Exactly. Forget about father. Nian Nian is still young. If she were to leave the palace suddenly, that would be worrisome too. Besides, the crown princess needs Nian Nian now more than ever. So, Nian Nian should come back to the Eastern Palace with us.
No.
Father, you must consider the crown princess's situation.
How dare you try to take her from me?
Nian Nian.
Imperial grandfather.
Nian Nian. Stay with your imperial grandfather and grandmother, okay?
Nian Nian. Come back with mother, okay?
Come back with your father and mother, okay?
Nian Nian, come to third uncle's place. Third uncle has a big tiger there. Come to third uncle.
Being the favorite is so hard.